All right, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Winter's Work. We took a little bit of an off-season break, but we're back. We have a lot to talk about when it comes to free agency, the draft. I guess we want to get into that as well. A lot of stuff has happened since we last recorded, but I figured we'd start off talking with Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. We'll make our way around the league, talking about some of the moments that we thought were the most important. But we'll start with Carter, man. What do you think about the Rudy Gobert stuff? I've been seeing you being one of his biggest defenders on social media. So
Not
let's
even one of the biggest, I would say. There's people who have him like top 15 or so. I'd say that's the group of biggest defenders.
okay.
I think Rudy makes Minnesota a contender, not a tier one contender, I'd say, but like they can beat anybody, really. And I think if Ant were to take a step and Rudy were to be used like correctly in the offense or like really well in the offense, and they could make that jump to tier one. But I definitely think they're contending and they weren't contending before. So I like the trade for them. They're going all in to try and win right now. I think it was a good move.
Are we sure they're about to contend?
Oh, I was about to say, yeah.
Contending is strong.
That's why I said like tier two. Like they're like the usual Denver team every year. If they were healthy, they're like
Denver.
close.
Denver might smack Minnesota up if they played. I don't know.
Not
if
Mike,
they'd be
no,
on the
not
same
Mike,
series.
bro. They would smack it. They
I'd
would
probably still say Denver's better. Denver's a contender too. They're closer to tier one.
Bold quick. Yeah, bold real quick.
Oh, like legitimately, Denver could be the best team in the West next season, bro. Like that's how good I think Denver is, and especially if they're matching up against the Timberwolves, bro. Jamal Murray, he's already lit that boy up before. We'll see.
Jokic,
Which is nice too.
put Gobert to sleep.
But yeah, Mason though, what do you think about Gobert to Minnesota?
As far as the trade goes, it's kind of interesting because a team like Minnesota, unless you draft like unbelievably well, it's going to be hard to get free agents. So a big trade like this, I get why they did it. They gave up a crazy haul, but I get why they did it. I think they'll be like a ridiculous regular season team. Like I could see them being a 1 or 2 seed, 60 plus wins, no problem. But I definitely have my fears of them being pretenders come playoff time. Like a little small ball or I could see like Cat and Rudy on the floor at the same time could be rough. But if you had to pair another big man with Rudy, I don't know if it gets better than Cat. But I kind of expect to see a big step out of Ant too.
Yeah, I agree with a lot of that. What about you, John?
I like the move. I used to be a Gobert hater, but after last season, when I watched the Jazz without him, I watched them blow like a 19-point lead. I watched them blow multiple leads. I watched Donovan Mitchell choke in the clutch. I've watched Hassan Whiteside not get any rebounds over 6-footers. And they're just horrible without Gobert on the floor. So I think Gobert's defensive impact is undeniable. And the Timberwolves do need help on defense. So he's going to be an elite rim protector for them. And he's going – I don't know if they'll be top 5, but I'll say they'll be top 10 or at least at the worst fringe top 10 defensively. So, and I guess that's the type of team you want around Ant and Cat, a top 10 defensive team. So, I mean, great move for them. I don't think they give a fuck about what they gave up. I wouldn't give a fuck either because they're trying to win now and they're trying to capitalize. And they have Gobert under contract, so it's not like they're going to have to worry about him leaving. I doubt he's going to want to leave anyway. They're going to be able to pay him the most on his next deal, so it's a great deal for them. For Utah, I guess it's also a great deal. They got all that compensation too.
It was a great deal for Utah, man. No cap. I mean, talking about the amount of draft picks that they got for a rebuild, that's going to be key. Or retool.
But it's just the only thing is if that core stays together, how good are those picks going to be?
That core. I mean, like, are we acting like the Golden State Warriors teamed up or some shit? I don't. What do we mean?
I'm just saying they're probably gonna be a playoff team, and they're gonna get. I'm high on Ed. I think they're gonna get better. They'll probably. I can see them being like a perennial top 4 seed. They might not do shit, but like they're gonna be up there.
They could be the Jazz 2.0
in the West.
Yeah, bro.
Perennial.
Maybe.
I
Maybe.
feel
Why
like
not?
Perennial regular season
Why
team.
not?
I'm just saying, why
Yeah.
are we anointing
I'm not saying they go.
top 4 status?
Bro,
I mean, like, look at the West, bro. Like, it's to say perennial top 4. Like, you got to
what do you
be
mean? Look at the West. Who do you think that? I think the Wolves have a better future than the Suns do.
how what
And
time
the
what time frame are we talking? Next,
in
like,
this same time frame. Once CP3 falls off, it's cooked. We already saw in the playoffs. It's cooked.
yeah, but CB3 got at least one more year. At least one more year of being like at least good.
But
He's talking about the draft picks, though. When those draft picks
yeah,
kick in, Minnesota's still going to be really good.
Yeah,
yeah.
but I'm saying
My
like
whole thing was how good are those draft picks gonna be? Do we know how? Are they gonna be that great?
late first, like in the 20s.
Yeah.
That's
Do
cool.
late first move? Do late first move y'all like that?
I'm
I
just
asked
saying
everyone
for
this weekend.
Utah to package up a group of picks like that for Rudy Gobert. I mean, you reached your ceiling with Rudy Gobert,
Oh
right?
yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, as much as you want to talk
100%.
about the impact that he has, and like when they leave, they were
Mhm.
blowing leads with Rudy Gobert out there, bro. They were getting cooked with
Oh,
Rudy
no,
Gobert out
bro,
there.
I'm not saying Rudy is the savior. I'm saying without Rudy, they're horrific. With Rudy, they're just slightly less horrific.
And so
It's like
they
I
could
don't
be.
know how else to break it to you.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is, so Utah still has their picks, if I'm not mistaken. So they can be horrific if they want. They can get high
Yeah.
picks. Then they have late first round picks from Minnesota. So you're gonna at least get some depth in there.
I said it was a good haul.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
only thing was I was just saying how much do late first round picks move you guys?
For the
Because
Timberwolves,
I was
it's not big of a deal. Like when people say the Minnesota Timberwolves gave up a lot, it's like, yeah, they didn't really give up that much in terms of like all the players that they gave.
that's what I think. And as well as the picks go.
Yeah, but
Because they're trying to win now.
I just don't know if I'm as moved by like the Timberwolves as a team in the Western Conference. Like I think they could be
We'll see.
the road because when I was looking
We
at
don't have to worry about the Lakers anyway.
it's
Not going to be the Lakers in the conversation.
the Lakers are going to be the 13th seed.
So
Still,
who's really going to be dominating? Who's really going to be dominating the West of the future? The
okay, so
Warriors.
you got obviously Golden State, right? You got Denver. You got Phoenix Suns. I mean, shit, bro. Like, are we even anointing them over teams like the Grizzlies and the Pelicans? Like, are
Over
we
the Grizzlies?
sure
What?
better than the Grizzlies and the
Why
Pelicans?
The West
are we
is really
anointing the
deep.
Pelicans as kings yet?
I'm just saying they made the playoffs and their best player was sitting on the sideline the whole season, and now he has wait and
And the Timberwolves just added an all-star player to their roster. All they needed was IQ, and they could have potentially advanced to the second round.
Okay, but they were a first round exit, and so were the Pelicans.
But I'm saying they're not that far away from potentially moving on. The Pelicans, what happened in Game 6? The Pelicans didn't stand a chance in Game 6. We knew the Suns were going to win that series the whole time. The Timberwolves
No. Let's be real. When Booker went down, bro, people were shitting themselves, bro. When Booker went down, they're like, "Oh, Brandon Ingram's about to do all this." I mean, it didn't happen, but I'm just saying, bro. Like,
I ain't about that, but you guys.
That's the 1 seed. They're playing the 1 seed, bro. They're not playing the fraudulent Memphis Grizzlies here. You know, like.
So now the Grizzlies are frauds when you can't prop them up.
Hey, no, I'm not. It's not. I'm not propping them up by saying they're like a 5 seed, bro. Like that's not propping them up. I feel like you're propping up Minnesota, but I mean, they'll be good.
I do think. I think they're going to be ridiculous in the regular season, but I also think they might be the Utah Jazz.
Y'all know Gobert be Superman in the regular season, bro.
But we didn't even mention like the Clippers either. Like I didn't even mention the Clippers, bro. It's like it's a lot of teams. Dallas Mavericks. Like I don't know, bro. It's just there's a lot in the West.
It is a lot of teams.
I don't know if I expect the Clippers to win a ton of regular season games anyway. Come playoff time, they're going to be terrifying, but no one on that team cares about regular season.
Yeah, but they still load manage and mess around and get like the 2 seed, bro. That's just how the Clippers are, you know. But yeah, you guys want to anything else on that, or we want to move on to Dejante?
I got one more thing. Okay. I think if the Jazz keep Mitchell this season and like maybe they chip off Conley or like some of the other decent pieces, I could see them being a bottom 2 or 3 team in the West.
Oh yeah, I mean, bro, Conley is not good. I mean, at this stage of his career, he's not good.
Well, I'm just saying, like with
Bro,
Gobert gone, if they run it back with this roster, I could see them being worse than people.
bro, Donovan got to leave, bro. I'm not trying to watch him next year on that horrible team. Mike Conley has been a fraud since leaving Memphis. I'm sorry, he's been fraudulent for the Jazz when it's mattered every time, and no one cares because it's just Mike Conley, the
Bro,
nice
he's
guy who's
literally the
smiling.
biggest reason that the Jazz had their downfall. Like I'm like being legitimate. They signed Mike Conley or traded what I don't even remember what happened, but they got Mike Conley because he was supposed to be that guy to take the pressure off of Donovan Mitchell on offense, and he hasn't done anything in 2 years, bro, with them. So might have been 3 years. I don't know, bro.
It's been 3 years because he was in the bubble year. He failed,
He
fraudulent.
missed the game winner. Yeah.
Last year, fraudulent. He came back for like game 5, game 6. He was atrocious. Jazz lost both games. Donovan Mitchell had like 40. And I think both games they still lost. And I didn't one of the Jazz go like a 25 point in one of these games, bro.
I think so.
Where's the Clippers last year in the playoffs? God damn.
The boys
Yeah,
were
Utah had to blow it up, man. It was
cooked
over.
by teams without their best player. That's crazy, man. Crazy. But yeah, we can
Don't sleep on Paul George top 10.
top 10. All right, we gonna discuss
Next week.
um, but moving on to Dejante Murray and the Hawks. Now, this is the guy that I'm known for being the Trae Young guy. So I'll go last on this. But we'll start with John, man. What do you think about Dejante Murray and Trae Young teaming up?
I like it. I can't wait to watch it. Dejante is a nice player. Trae is a nice player. I thought Trae early on in his career was getting too much hate. He was just playing with bums. But now you just see Trae can carry a whole offensive load over the course of the season as the best player on the team. And a lot of other players can't do that. He ran into a great Heat defense who had like the perfect personnel to stop him. Uh, and he didn't have a reliable second option besides DeAndre Hunter, who really wasn't doing shit off the dribble. And to be a good second option, you need to be able to get your own off the dribble, in my opinion. So I think DeJounte is able to get his own, and he's able to help Trae play off ball a little more. DeLon Wright, I was watching Trae with DeLon Wright, and when DeLon Wright was handling the ball, Trae was playing a little off ball, so it's not like it's impossible for him to do it, especially with a patch like DeJounte. So we'll see how that goes, and we know DeJounte is capable on defense to take Trae's matchups or to take Trae's matchups Trae would have had to guard. So I like it.
Facts. Mason, how about you?
Personally, I like the fit. They're both smaller end guards, considering DeJounte is going to be running the two. But DeJounte is pretty elite defensively, so it doesn't worry me. But I've already seen the memes. They've come ready with the RDC World skit of them passing back and forth, where it's like Trae Young and DeJounte when they both have 9 assists. I'm not personally concerned because I'm a fan of both players, but it was still funny. I don't know. I expect them to be really good. I don't know if I'd call them like top 4 or 5 in the East, but I expect them to be really good still.
Carter, how about you?
Yeah, I think the two pass first guard, it's interesting, but I think it'll work. Because if you have either Trae or DeJounte being the one that creates offense every single possession, your offense is set. And then obviously it opens up the off-ball game for Trae. If he can kind of like mini Steph off-ball, that'd be just incredible for their offense. And DeJounte taking the toughest guard matchup, so Trae doesn't have to, is also just perfect. And then DeJounte's 25, 26, so you're going to be set for the next 4 or 5 years with arguably they're going to be in the conversation for the best backcourt in the league every single year for the next half decade.
Definitely. Yeah, for sure. I kind of look at it as a much younger and not quite as good version of like James Harden and Chris Paul, like back with the Rockets type of thing. I just think like if you say both are pass first, yeah, that's true. But like Trae can still average like 28, 30 points a game, so he's going to fill up the scoring with no problem. DeJounte can defend. Yeah, like you're saying, top 5, not quite, especially because of John Collins. I mean, I know John was talking about DeAndre Hunter being the number 2. It's because, bro, this dude, John Collins, he has all the skills.
He's not him.
No,
he's not him. He's not him.
He's
not him.
It's just
he's not him.
He's up here in the Drew League, man. stinking it up.
Fouling out.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He fouled out the Drew League.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, they lost.
Yeah, man, it's tough, bro. Losing to regular LA Fitness players, bro.
Didn't Trey play bad too?
Calling the Drew League regular LA Fitness players is wild.
It's pretty.
Didn't Trey play bad too though?
I mean, not for his standards, I guess, but like he had still a pretty good line.
I thought they said Trey dropped 40.
Something like that. I mean, hey, dropping 40 may be an off night in the Drew.
Just about John Collins, like he's not gonna do anything if it's not a lob. Like he'll put some crazy lobs in, but he's not gonna do anything with the ball in his hand. He's pretty bad defensively, so I don't know if he's a good third option for those two.
You already have Capella to be the
He's not as defensively. He's like when he tries, he's decent. He's just not.
Well, trying is a part of it.
He's just not that guy. That's
How about you try, bro? You have Trae Young out there. He can't guard.
No. Okay, all right. So, do we not watch the 2021 playoffs? He was clamping the entire playoffs. Like, let's not act like that didn't happen. He was actually guarding up.
He was clamping.
He was guarding up.
All right,
he was guarding Joel Embiid and Giannis. No, he can't clamp them. I'm sorry.
Okay, all right.
But he was playing good defense. He was playing good defense. He was playing good defense. He made them work.
Okay, all right.
He was putting in work. Just respect the defense. I've seen it.
Come on, man. Giannis didn't even play half that series, anyways. But I feel you.
So, all right, you got it. You got it. I'm not going down at John Collins.
Are we not ranking them top five?
John Collins.
Top five in the East.
The East is tough.
What'd you say?
They're going to be so good, but there's also a lot of moving pieces going around. Like
you got
KD
Bucks,
going to
Celtics,
be.
Sixers, Heat.
I was saying, are they top five in the East?
Oh, the Hawks.
Well, it's kind of tough because like, where's KD going to be? Is Jaylen Brown still a Celtic?
Top five.
Yeah, I think
the Hawks aren't going to be top five.
It's
and if Jaylen Brown goes to the Nets, they might be better than the Hawks.
What? If Jaylen Brown goes to the Nets, what, bro?
They might be better than the Hawks. The Trey and Dejante.
I think the Nets right now are better than the Hawks if they keep KD.
Yeah,
they're definitely better than the Hawks.
I think.
But I'm saying so to the point that the Hawks aren't top five.
Yeah,
they won't be top five either.
Yeah, but I'm saying, okay, so if Jaylen Brown's on the Nets, are you sending like Marcus Smart, Robert Williams with them? Like, what are we talking here? Like,
I didn't say that. I said if Jaylen Brown's on the Nets,
just him alone.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if the trade went through.
No, okay, I'm trying to figure out the pieces because Jaylen Brown alone.
Okay,
the deal was Jaylen Brown at first and Derek White.
Jaylen Brown at first, Derek White, Ben Simmons. Stop playing with JB.
Are we saying
he's going to carry them?
Is Kyrie still in the squad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Kyrie said he was loyal to the Nets.
Exactly. So Kyrie, Jaylen, and Simmons, bro. You know, all Kyrie needs is a point guard. That nigga's a shooting guard, bro.
We'll see how loyal Kyrie is to the Nets when KD's gone. Let's say that.
And also, you said Trey and Dejante would be hard to CP3. I was thinking hard to Kyrie. Like I could see Trey averaging. Hardly carry like Trey. I can see Trey averaging 30 and then Dejante doing most of the ball handling. Like how Harden and Kyrie work.
Yeah, I feel that. Just none of those guys are sticking in defense, so that's why I
say. The Cavs might be better than the Hawks next year.
That is true.
Once we re-sign Sexton,
middle of the playoff picture all year.
That is true.
Well, Sexton's playing for the Lakers.
The rest of the Hawks roster isn't moving anybody. And Clint Capella, he looked a little washed.
Sign and trade for Taylor Horton.
Capella does look second. I'm not gonna lie.
He got to be.
I will say. I mean, Sexton and Darius might mess around and be better than Trey and Dejante alone.
Okay, all right. Let's relax. Let's relax.
Hey, Garland might be. You know what I'm saying?
Garland's the best out of all four of them.
All right.
I'm capping.
Oh man. We already kind of transitioned. You guys want to talk about KD since that seems to be the topic at hand. So there's been some rumors, Celtics fans don't get too hyped. It's just rumors, man. But KD could potentially be on the way to the Celtics. They're trying to work something out. John, do you want KD on the Celtics? How do you feel about how y'all
Damn, you gonna put me on the spot?
did another one of your players dirty, man? How's it feel, man? Talk to me.
I mean, bro, the basketball fit of KD and Tatum, the way teams guard Tatum and the way teams guard KD, if they were on the same team, we would be unfuckable. But, but, bro, Jalen, bro, I literally said this. I said when we were down like 20 in game 6 at like halftime, I was like, bro, whichever one of the Jays shows the most heart, that's the nigga of the games to me. And Jaylen Brown finished with 34 points, like 12 rebounds. And I think he had a positive plus minus. Nigga was carrying us. Tatum did nothing. The whole game did nothing. The second half fell apart. Jaylen Brown was the guy who was there, bro. And it's like, it hurts my soul to even offer him in trade talks at this point. But I hope if he does stay on the team, I hope he's like, okay, it was Kevin Durant I was being traded for. And he just be like, okay, let me just stay. Hopefully stays with the Celtics. Maybe I'm being optimistic, but
I mean,
bro.
players gotta see like a player like KD requesting a trade. The GM's not doing his job if he doesn't call him. You know?
Yeah, man. Jalen, chill, bro. Stay in Boston, bro. We need you. So if the trade happens, it happens. I want KD, yes.
Okay.
If we can do the Jaylen Brown, if we can do the Jaylen Brown, Derek White package, that's what I would do. But packing up Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart, Derek White can't be our lead guard. Brogdon is too injury prone. We definitely need to keep Marcus Smart. I can't watch a season of Derek White being the lead guard of the Boston Celtics. He has to be in the trade. And we have to no. Stop.
KD bring the ball up, man. He's such a great ball handler and playmaker.
Stop. We already saw that. Stop. And Tatum has the KD syndrome too. It's just hard asking wings to be the point guard every single play. We need to keep Smart. We need to keep Brogdon. But they can take Derek White, Pritchard, Jaylen Brown, and a couple picks. But they can't have Robert Williams. They can't have Al Horford. They can take Grant Williams.
Come on. Why do y'all disrespect Grant Williams so much?
They can take Grant Williams. You're
going to be catching strays like that.
He'd be the third best player on my team.
Hold
Come on, bro.
We'll give him Grant. Hold up. We'll give him Grant, but we'll take back Seth Curry.
Oh, okay. Now you get a little greedy. Now. Hold up.
How is that greedy? I just inserted your favorite player, Grant Williams, the third best player on the team, Grant Williams. I just inserted him into the trade. What's the problem?
Well, I mean, based on everything you said, it seems like you want to give up Jason Tatum because he didn't really show up, when it mattered the most.
All right. I didn't say that. Stop putting words in my mouth.
It should be Tatum.
Stop putting words in my mouth. No. You wish that would happen.
That'd be a great trade.
So he can walk to the Lakers. Nah, it's not happening, buddy.
That'd be a great trade, man. What's wrong?
It's not happening, buddy.
Mason, man, how about you? What are your thoughts?
Well, I don't. We haven't seen KD be the best player on a championship-winning roster, so we would need to hope that Tatum can be enough him to carry KD. As the best player, because we all know we haven't seen KD do it. And then for me, if you're the Celtics, like I said, you've got to call and see what the Nets are looking for KD. But at the same time, the Nets just saw Gobert get traded for 200 first-round picks. They're going to be expecting a lot. But if you're the Celtics, you had something really good going. You just made the finals. You just got Malcolm Brogdon. It's kind of like, maybe don't mess up the chemistry. Run it back with a healthy Rob Will, hopefully, and a healthy, better point guard. So, I mean, I don't know. I think KD and Boston could work. I think Tatum and KD would be awesome, but I don't know. There's a lot going on.
It would be unstoppable.
I do think KD will be in Brooklyn next season, to be honest.
We have seen the Boston Celtics get a little greedy and try to bring in a superstar and think it was going to take them to the next level, and it completely messed up their chemistry. That is Very, very interesting. Carter, man, what do you think?
I'd agree with John. I would draw the line at adding Marcus Smart to the trade. I would do Jalen and Derek White. I think it makes them a better team and gives them a better chance at winning a title. It probably slightly shortens their championship window. If you just keep the core together, it probably is longer, but I think they're like probably favorites if they can pull off a Derek White and Jalen Brown for KD trade.
Man, okay, so on one hand, I see KD and Tatum could be like a better version of like a Kawhi and Paul George type of thing. However, just another part of me, man, even if they don't give up Marcus Smart, I'm just like, is Tatum really cool being a number 2 option, man? I don't know about all that.
He doesn't have to. KD is cool being the number 2 option and the number 3
Is
option.
he? Is he?
I mean, I've seen him take significantly less shots playing with these teams. I've seen him let Westbrook outshoot him. I've seen him let Curry outshoot him. I've seen him let Clay outshoot him. I've seen him let Kyrie outshoot him. I've seen him let Harden outshoot him. It's not like he's a selfish
So
teammate.
what happens when it's a tie game with like a minute left? Where's the ball going?
Fuck it.
On all
Well,
what did
Tatum
Kyrie
and
say?
KD, and no matter where it goes, it's a good choice.
Fuck it. What did Kyrie say? I finally have a teammate that can make that shot.
Yeah, that worked. That worked very well, man. Very well.
But Tatum is better than Kyrie. A lot better at this point. Tatum is a superstar, man. Stop playing with him.
Yeah, but I mean, I think they'd be a good team. Give them some defense around them. Give them some culture, some structure. Would they win a championship? Nah, bro. Come on, man. We know.
You're delusional.
They would not, bro. They would not,
You're
bro.
delusional. Bro, how would a Tatum Kevin Durant duo fail in an NBA playoff series?
You better hope Tatum good enough to be the best player on the roster.
Explain to me that. No, with Marcus Smart, with Robert Williams, with Al Horford, you're bugging. Our defense would be elite. Our defense will be elite. We would have an elite defense with 2 elite shot creators. We're not losing a single playoff series.
Like Clippers.
No, we'd have a significantly better defense than the Clippers. Robert Williams is clear Zubac. Al Horford clears Marcus Morris.
With how confident you are on this chip, I'm surprised you aren't a little more interested in throwing a little more than Brown. Obviously,
yeah, as soon as Marcus Smart,
because Smart, we know KD is not a leader. Smart is the leader of the Celtics. We can't trade Smart Al Horford. And for basketball reasons, Smart is the point guard. If we're trading Derek White, and we're trading Payne Pritchard. Malcolm Brogdon has not proven to be durable in the last 3 or 4 seasons. We need Smart, who has proven to be durable, at least in the play. He's made it to the playoffs and played throughout the playoffs. Malcolm Brogdon hasn't even done that yet. Smart is a consistent, reliable source, at least at point guard for the Celtics. With Smart, Tatum, KD, Al Horford, Robert Williams, that 5 is not losing. I'm telling you.
Wardell gonna pack him up.
No, KD can play shooting guard. He came in the league as shooting guard.
Wait,
Gallinari,
so basically,
stop playing.
Basically, without the front court and without Marcus Smart, you're saying throw Jaylen Brown in the bag for KD. Throw anything, just not Smart, Horford, and Rob Will.
Or Tatum.
Yeah, and we can't trade Gallo or Brogdon anyways. So they would already still be on the team.
All right.
Hey man, we'll see, man.
I feel like that's a fair deal, but that's the only way I would do it. If not, then the Nets are asking for way too much. And I'm completely fine with the Celtics running it back. Jalen has already proven he can be a second option. Yes. What do you mean, are you?
I'm just saying, are you sure
we just added Brogdon and Gallo, bro. We're still chilling, my nigga.
You did.
You gotta stop this Celtics. Even though you gotta stop this Celtics bias. You gotta stop this Celtics bias. Just because you're a Lakers fan and y'all are, I don't be joning.
I just asked you if you were cool.
I only bring up the Lakers because you joined on the Celtics. I only bring up the Lakers because you joined the Celtics. You gotta get the Celtics bias away.
I literally just asked, are you cool running it back?
Yes,
that's all I'm saying, bro. I said, are you sure, bro?
Bro,
Giannis is getting Chris Middleton back. He's coming back.
Bro,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. He
I'm just
should have had
saying.
Chris Middleton last year. He should have had Chris Middleton last
James
year. It's
Harden
not last year.
sacrificing money. Joel Embiid. I'm just
You
saying.
said Harden?
Pay
Bro,
cut Harden.
shut up.
Watch out for pay
This
cut
man-
Harden.
This man's talking about Harden and Embiid. Tell them niggas to get out the second round.
Hey, they will this year, man.
Tell Philly to get out the. All right, bro.
KD finish that
You
trade?
got it. You got it.
So for our next segment, we're starting this new little end of the podcast bit where I'm gonna kind of host it. It's gonna be ending the podcast with a little game, something a little fun. And for this one, we're playing versus the floor is what it's called. And pretty much I'll give you guys a player, and then I have 5 other players after I give you that player, and you'll tell me who you think is better. Pretty simple. You don't have to worry about like age, who you'd rather have in the future, so you'd rather have right now. So for our first contender, we got Karl Anthony Towns. It starts off pretty easy, in my opinion, over who you'd rather have. So the first name I have is Joel Embiid. I hope this is a clean sweep. Clean sweep. Damn it.
Embiid.
Okay. I thought so. Next, we have his newest teammate, Rudy Gobert. Just go all at once, by the way. Y'all don't,
Oh, we going out. Okay.
just go crazy
I'm
with it.
saying,
I already said I got Rudy.
Gobert.
Y'all
This
two,
guy-
okay.
I
This
can't
guy-
believe I said that.
Every
I
day.
can't believe I said that.
Yeah, it's tough. They're both regular season players. I'll probably take Gobert slightly. All right, next name on the list, Bam.
Cat.
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 No.
Come on, man.
Cat.
All right, I'm taking Cat over Bam too. How about go for it? What you got?
Nah, I just said I was remembering Bam's 6-point games flashback.
Bubble Bam, you maybe have a discussion there, but last season Bam. All right, I got my homer on here, Jared Allen.
Cat.
Cat.
Sweet for Cat. And then down the easier the list, I feel like it gets a little bit easier to go Cat. I'm going DeAndre Ayton or Cat, and obviously I'm picking
Cat.
Okay. Now we have a little bit more of a controversial one, in my opinion. Tyler Hero. First one's pretty easy as well, in my opinion. CJ McCollum.
CJ.
BJ.
Clean sweep for CJ. All right. Here's a pretty similar player in almost every area. Jordan Poole.
Poole. Give me Poole.
Give me Hero.
I'll take Poole slightly, very slightly.
I think I'm slightly going Poole. We got Desmond Bain on here next.
Bane. I'll take Desmond Bane.
Oh, Desmond Bain. Man, that's tough. I'll go Bain. Just good defense.
I'll go Bane.
I've been iffy on Hero, so I'm gonna give it to Bain as well. Next one's a little bit different of a player than these last few. Cade Cunningham.
Okay. Versus Hero.
Yeah,
cool.
versus Hero. We got
Actually, fuck that. I'm taking Hero over Bane. Hero over Bane.
Okay.
Okay.
See, I'm going Cade over Hero even.
Sure. I think Cade's one of the best players you named.
Cade over Hero?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But Cade is him though. It's not a slight at Hero. Cade is him.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Cade's really
Cade is
good.
him. Cade is him.
Here's an interesting one. Anthony Simons.
Hero.
Bucket's thinking about it.
Hero's a nice player, bro. Y'all tweaking.
Bro, is Simons not nice?
Hero carried Miami's offense throughout most of the season while Jimmy Butler was slacking the regular season.
To the top 10 proclaimed player that is Jimmy Butler, but we'll discuss that in another day.
We know Jimmy don't be giving a fucking regular season, nigga.
Yeah,
Hero was putting in the buckets, bro.
What was that?
And in the playoffs, in game 3, the game he got injured, he still made an impact in that game. Hero would have had an impact on the series. Huh?
We're talking Jimmy or Hero right now?
Hero was getting double. He was still kicking out the shooters, making the right plays.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Hero was some mid in the playoffs. Let's just be honest.
Okay.
Hero, but he was. Come on, man.
He was mid in the playoffs, but he still filled his role in certain games. He still helped Miami win games.
Man score. He didn't do that, bro. He didn't.
He still helped Miami win home games against the Sixers, did he not? Like, why are you acting like he was a
I'm not moved, bro.
He still had good games.
Playoffs, dog.
What do you move by? You move by Jordan Poole off the bench. You move by Jordan Poole off the bench, 15 points against Boston.
Bro, I'm moved by if Hero's averaging like 20 points a game in the regular season, he could give me more than like 14 in the playoffs, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
He'll be better next postseason.
Okay.
I mean, I think I got to give it to Six Man of the Year Hero, but I could see Simons being better soon. Simons is nice.
Oh yeah, soon, yeah, but I'm right now.
We are talking
that's
about
that's not the game.
Starters. I'm just saying, bro.
But is that because just Miami's really good?
No, because I mean,
I guess Max
Beat him at
should
six
get
players.
start if they want.
Hero would start on the Blazers. Let's stop playing. Let's stop joking around.
Dame was good starting the Heat.
He was out.
If Dame was playing, it would be Dame Hero backcourt.
Would Anthony start on the Heat?
That's gross.
I mean, it would be gross, but that's what Portland would do. They ran Dame and CJ. If
Gabe Vincent was starting in the playoffs, yeah, he start.
Let's get back to the game.
Hero should start over Gabe Vincent.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like how much can you blame Hero, or is that just Coach Stowe?
I'm not blaming him. No, I was kind of
the system.
I was trolling, but.
All right, the next player, I got a feeling this is going to get real disrespectful in here, but I couldn't help myself. We got Westbrook.
Oh, God.
Oh, let's go.
Okay,
Hero.
First player against Westbrook. This one's going to be quick. Fred VanVleet.
Everybody against Westbrook.
Freddie. Always
This
Freddie.
isn't disrespect.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, hold up. Why did you say this is about to be disrespectful? This is just facts. Westbrook is not better than any of the niggas.
No, we're going to go down the list.
You'll see who's
not the name D'Angelo Ball, bro.
Okay. Marcus Smart.
Marcus
Smart.
Terry Rozier.
DPOY, boy.
All right, okay,
Yeah.
that's where I draw the line.
No, I don't draw the line.
I'll take Scary Terry.
I'm taking Rozier.
If you want a championship team, you cannot have Westbrook on a championship
bro,
team.
I can't.
Would you trade Russ
You can have
if the
Terry
contract
Rozier
wasn't
on
an
a
issue? Would you trade Russ for Terry Rozier right now as the Lakers?
Yes,
Like you're saying,
immediately.
Like, just straight up swap. Russ for
Are you
Rozier.
serious?
Pretend Russ's contract was
Immediately.
$20
He's so small. and
Immediately.
He's not doing enough on offense. I don't know, bro. I don't know. That doesn't move anything.
What has Westbrook in the games with the big three with LeBron and AD was atrocious. He was better when he was either the second or alone. But when he was the third option, he was atrocious. Rozier is a much better third option.
Rozier is built for prime time or something? Like, what are we saying?
Yes, he is. You ain't see him in the 2018
He hit the catch
playoffs?
and shoot.
2018 playoffs? Oh, come on, man.
He got that dog in him.
How about Russ in the 2018 playoffs?
How many
He
triple
got that
doubles
dog
seasons
in him.
Westbrook have since 2018?
Stop it. We're not talking about triple doubles.
So hold on. To be clear, Caleb,
I'm taking Westbrook.
taking Westbrook. The rest of us got Rozier. That's crazy. You're taking
This
Westbrook
man is
because
coping.
I feel like it's crazy that it's Rozier without hesitation.
He's coping.
it gets lower than this. The next name on my list is Emmanuel Quickly.
I'll take
All right,
Russ.
Westbrook. Yeah, that's nasty.
Okay, I thought there would still be conversation here because I went even lower.
Bro, IQ average is like fucking 8 points. Like, come on.
Hey,
At least
when he
Westbrook
started the last 20 games of the season, he did average like 18 or 19. To be fair.
Okay.
If
Westbrook
we factor in their contract, I'll take Quickly.
They call me.
I'll take Quickly for $2 million over Russ for 48.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I
Quickly
take
on a
IQ.
championship team.
Nah, bro, you're bugging, bro.
All right, I have to this. All right, Ish Smith.
Oh,
Come on now.
See, I thought Quickly would be more of a discussion, so I thought Ish Smith would be one where we could all agree with Westbrook. But
bro, Westbrook is cooked, but he's not this cooked. Like, this is bottom of the barrel.
If we factor in the contract, though, it's different answers. Let's be real.
Well, let's ignore the contract, just the player for the sake of the game.
Russ.
Oh yeah.
Russ over Ish Smith. Over journeyman Ish Smith.
Well, Russ is a journeyman at this point too. Let's be real.
Yeah, he's on his way to one. Huh?
Bro, that's crazy. He's about to ruin the Lakers another season. This is beautiful.
You enjoying this too much, bro? You enjoying this too much?
Oh, it's just funny, bro. LeBron's
See,
about
what
to
he-
leave y'all niggas too.
He's coming to
Not
Cleveland.
leaving me. I'm going.
coming to
I'm going
Cleveland.
with. You think what I'm saying?
You've
All
already
right,
committed to the Lakers. You made your decision.
bandwagon. Look at this man. Look at this man. Stop taking this man serious.
Hey, what are y'all gonna say when Ish and the Nuggets are the 1 seed and the Lakers and Russ are 13?
Oh, the Nuggets.
Oh,
will be-
issues with the Nuggets.
Yeah, he went in the
Dang.
KCP
I didn't
deal.
even know.
Hey, my man's about to win a ring this year. Jokic, Jamal Murray, MPJ.
Nuggets are your early title favorite?
Bro, Nuggets.
No, I'm fucking around. The Celtics are winning the
No,
championship.
I'm dead.
The
I'm dead
Celtics-
serious.
The
I'm dead.
Celtics are winning the championship though.
All right, we
You said Denver's winning the championship?
I'm not necessarily saying that, but if there's a team to come out the West, I really think it could be Denver, bro. Okay.
It won't be. It'll be the Clippers or Warriors. I'm sorry.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm 100% sure. Or
But Denver-
I
no,
respect the-
99.9% sure.
Okay.
I don't-
And I respect
Facts.
Jokic, but I don't see the rest of the team.
We can get back on topic, but I don't see what about Denver at full
Yeah,
strength,
bang on top of it.
a notch below
Bang on
those.
top of it, bang on top of it.
So, I mean, that's it for the game. I only took 3 names, 5 for each. I didn't want to make it too time consuming, but the Westbrook one was pretty.
Quickly.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Y'all got any closing comments before we go ahead and wrap this up?
I think I'm good.
Next week we gotta do the top 25 players.
Should be good. Should be good, y'all. Thanks for tuning in, man. We're out.
Everybody is gonna hate my list. My list is gonna blow.
Yeah,
my
y'all about to see the Bible.
Oh
The
my.
hoop
Jaylen
Bible.
Brown, top 15.
Nah, I'm all right. Come on.
Top 10.
Relax.
You better be up there, bro. You do
DeMar
something.
DeRozan would be top
Relax.
3 in my list, like the guy in y'all's
All
comments.
right, cut this nigga off, bro.
All right, y'all.
Cut this nigga off.
Winners work, baby. Winners work, baby. That was game, man.
Cut this nigga off. I ain't talking about DeRozan. Yo, DeRozan's
John,
let me stop.
John, what I'm talking about is they got to the top 3, and some guy was commenting asking, or was like, DeMar better not be over the MVP or something, and he wasn't on the whole list, but he kept commenting all the way to top 3.
We were at like 6, and this guy's like, you guys either love DeMar or hate him. It's like, we're not putting him in the top fucking 5.
Nah, I was seeing it was where is Jaylen Brown?
Yeah,
was seeing the word
Jalen
Jaylen
and
Brown
DeMar
comment.
are the most frequent.
Dog, this
Right.
dude Terry Rozier's playoffs shooting splits, bro. Look these up, bro. This shit is ass, bro. Oh my.
Is it Russ?
Bro,
is it Russ regular
look,
season bad?
Look at
Bro, his
Russ's-
last playoffs, he shot 29% from the field. Bro.
Oh, no, all right.
From the free throw
Use
line?
context. Use
No, from the
context.
field,
Use
from the
context.
field.
Use context. He came off the bench and played like 5
Oh,
minutes.
here we go. Now we want
Use context. Use context. He wasn't starting. Look at the postseason he actually started. And now he's
Well, then
much
he has
better
lower
now.
volume. There's no reason he shouldn't be shooting better.
Shooting better from the field if he's coming off the bench.
No, yeah, I'm not saying he was undeniably ass, but I'm saying he didn't have enough shots to be good. He didn't have enough roles to be good on that team. Because Kyrie fucking took 30 shots a game, choked and Tatum
As he
choked.
should. As he should. Okay.
Kyrie and Tatum both choked that series. And Hayward.
The Russ vid on the TikTok is about to do numbers. When they see us freaking thinking,
Bro, Russ is better
Rozier
than
and
Rozier,
IQ.
though. No. I mean, Rozier's
Nah,
better than
you
Russ,
right,
though,
you
bro.
right.
That's the real thing. I don't know why Buckets is trying to cope for the pod, nigga. You know how you feel, nigga. That nigga's ass.
I know, but he's better than Terry, bro.
Bro,
You can't
how?
tell me you'd rather have Russ than Terry on this Lakers team.
I would.
I
bro.
would much rather what?
Unless
You're
you say
bugging.
Terry.
Terry is a 40% 3-point shooter.
He's a better
That's
fit.
a win.
Sure.
That's a
He
win.
can literally. What do you mean since when? Look at his splits. This
In the
year or
playoffs?
in the regular season? No,
Oh,
in the regular season.
Yeah.
He hasn't been to the playoffs since he came off the bench.
But
Stop playing.
But he's gonna get spot ups though. If he was on the Lakers, he'd be getting spot ups.
Yes. He's good at that, bro. What are you talking about? He's great off the catch. Do you
I
watch
have
him with
Lonnie
LeBron?
Walker.
39%
He's an
8
off-ball.
attempts since joining
He's a
Charlotte.
great off-ball player. That's what
I have
fucking
Lonnie
LeBron
Walker
and
for
AD
that.
need.
Oh, come on,
Nigga.
man.
Lonnie?
I have Troy Brown Jr. for that, bro.
Oh.
Troy
Cold.
Brown Jr. is
Cold.
horrible, bro. Y'all are atrocious. Y'all are fucking awful,
I have
bro.
Thomas Bryant.
It's not even Westbrook's fault.
Thomas Bryant for the spot ups.
Bro, you gotta stop this, bro.
Come
And
on.
you gotta
Y'all
stop
can
your
have
selfish
Jenny.
take because the fucking Lakers are ass, man.
Y'all sleeping on my man Brody, man. Come on, bro.
Oh God, the comments are here now.
But on an ass team, sure, Russ could probably be better than Rozier. But on the
Yeah,
Lakers, I would much rather have Rozier.
Russ
doubt
would
about it.
raise your floor, but he also like limits your ceiling.
Will he raise my floor? I didn't see it last year.
Well, that's because your ceiling was
mean-
so limited.
No, you guys were so like, bro. No, the Lakers are so bad. Like your team is just fucking horrible.
All right,
I don't
bro.
There's
know.
not even a player on the team that
Have
gives
fun
effort
losing in the second
Bro.
round, bro.
to the
Bro,
Cavs.
no, just look at your team. Troy Brown, Lonnie Walker, Austin Reeves. Like, bro, are you serious?
Austin,
Y'all
respect
niggas are
Austin
fucking
Reeves.
horrible.
Bro, if
Young guys
Austin
are gonna
Reeves-
bring the energy.
If Austin Reeves was on the Celtics, he'd probably lead your team in
This
jersey.
man, what?
Well, yeah, but that's because he's white.
This man, Rob Pelinka, said the Lakers added defense because they added Lonnie Walker,
Facts.
fucking
Thomas
Troy Brown
Bryant.
Jr.,
Yeah.
Thomas Bryant.
Hey, keep reading
Y'all
them
niggas
off.
are
Juan
ass.
Toscano Anderson.
Keep reading them off.
The champ.
NBA champion Juan Toscano, bro. Come on, man.
Bro, I don't want to hear this, nigga. No more.
Hey,
You
bro.
gotta stop this, man.
And we
I
got
can't wait to do an AD
Kendrick
segment.
Nunn is coming back with some vengeance next season, bro. No cap.
Nah, we sending his ass on. We 2-1 in series versus Giannis in the playoffs.
Versus Giannis?
Yeah, 2018, but we lost 2019, and we beat him this year.
What does that have to do with the Lakers?
Okay, you beat him. All right. Chris Middleton just chilling on the sideline, bro. But you got it, bro. Hey, you got it.
The game is the game.
All right.
I may throw in a little behind the scenes or something.
Were we
'cause that was
just
pretty
recording?
entertaining.
Were we
Yeah,
just
that's
recording,
this.
bro?
This is all recorded.
Oh, I didn't know you were still. Hey, that's cool. I don't care.
I didn't stop recording. I
If
may
there's
as well. I
anything
might-
funny, go ahead and
If
take
there's
it.
anything funny, I might throw in a little behind the scenes clip just because.
That's funny. No, that's funny. They gonna hear me capping about my Lakers, bro. We like a 12 seed, bro.
Stop it. Oh, yeah,
Your
thank
buckets
you.
listing off Troy Brown and Lonnie Walker.
Thomas Bryant, the
Lonnie
spot-up
Walker.
shooter.
Say, put in. I got Lonnie for that, for the catch and shoot threes, and then
That
prop
was
up
a
his
crazy
3-point
take,
percentage.
That's nasty. That's nasty. Nah, but honestly, Rob Pelinka didn't sign any fucking shooter.
Yo, Westbrook stands might be on my ass for that. But damn, Westbrook stands gonna be on my ass.
Oh,
I
bro, the
forgot
Westbrook
about you.
fans, if they get a hold of this video, the good news is it'll get thousands of views, but the bad news is it'll get thousands of dislikes.
Hey, see, you're gonna be like, "Hey, man, buckets was respected, my man Westbrook." Yes, sir. Yes.
This is how Buckets gets back in the good grades of Lakers fans and Russ fans.
Good grace.
Oh man.
Hey, Russ has the most tying or go-ahead shot, whatever it makes. I saw that stat about 100 times this offseason.
God. Oh God.
Stop sleeping. Caption every
sleeping.
single one of them.
Oh, I didn't even get to push my Kyrie Irving agenda, bro. Dang it, bro.
Yes, sir. No one wants you to push that bullshit.
Oh, we'll do it. We'll do it next week.
It ain't happening.
We'll do it next week, man. Oh, I mean, he'll already be here next week, so that's cool.
Here.
Yeah, he'll be in
All right.
LA.